Hello. I hope everybody having a good day, a great day, a blessed day, a wonderful day, and an awesome day today. Y'all excuse me looking fat. Don't worry about that. I'm in a different location. So y'all can see all my rolls and my fatness today. But that's okay. I'll do it for you guys. I feel like I want to suck it in. If I move y'all up, then y'all ain't gonna be able to see the cars. So yeah, y'all just gotta go down. Okay, well, I guess I'll just start my first little prayer that I'm gonna do. It says, teach. This is the little prayer that I'm gonna read, and it says, teach me now my heart to raise in a morning song of praise. And for Jesus' sake, I pray, bless and keep me through the day. Okay, so here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for allowing me to be here today. Lord God, I hope that today I can bring someone some type of peace and clarity from the messages that I do today, Lord God. Please only let truths come out of my mouth, Lord God. Please bless everyone on this live stream and who watches on the replay, Lord God. Please protect my family and friends and also the family and friends of everyone who comes onto this live stream and watches on the replay, Lord God. I ask this and minimal blessings in your darling son Jesus' name that I pray. Amen, amen, and amen. So, I guess I'll just do a general read or something for now until. Hey, Pink Lady. I'm Pinky Lee. Hey, Pinky Lee. Now, see, you got me calling you Pink Lady already. How you feeling today, Pinky Lee? I hope you're having a good day. Okay, Pink Lady. You caught me slipping just now. I've been trying to make sure that I say Pinky Lee, but just now, look, I slipped up and said Pink Lady. But you know what I mean, Pinky Lee. How your day going today? I'm on here pretty early today. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Pinky Lee. Okay, Lee said I am blessed and highly favored. Okay. Okay. So I had my second job interview this morning. I changed my shirt because I had on a dress shirt, but I was too hot with that on. I'm not at home right now. So that's why I was saying I wasn't going to be at home, but I wanted to come on a live stream today because um I missed the other day. So I was like, I always come on so late. So today I was like, well, let me just come on early. Are you taking questions? Yes, I am. Tam Tam oh gosh. Tam Anna Tamana. Tam Anna. Is it Tam Anna or Tamana? I'm taking questions, sweetheart. Oh, so the interview, it went good. So the interview that I had today was with the doctor, or whatever. And I feel like it went pretty good. She was just asking. I mean, it wasn't really as in depth as the interview that I had yesterday. She was just asking like simple questions. Like do I can I recall any times where a patient gave me compliments, or she asked me what else she asked. She was just asking me like simple stuff. Like she wasn't really like interviewing me. I guess she was just like asking me like just nothing really. She was just asking me like I don't know. Nothing. She asked me, what time did I have a issue with a patient that needed to be resolved, and how did I resolve it? So I just told her about an incident that I had where I had a patient who needed to they had like a little situation with their medical device, and nobody hadn't changed their medical device. And so when I went to give them a bath, the medical device messed up, and then I had to replace it. And I told her about that situation, and she was just like, I'm so proud of you for doing that and this and that. And she was asking me like what made me choose that particular department and this and that. So I was telling her that, eventually I would like to become a nurse practitioner. So I just feel like this department will be a great start for me, because I'll be able to see how a primary care office work and stuff like that. And I mean, she wasn't really just talking, and then she was just like saying like, she like for her team to like if you have questions, or if you're not sure about something, or like if the patient have something going on and you're not sure about it, she like for the team to ask questions, and like just basically to keep her informed. She was like, she like for her team to have everything set up, so it's like you tell me what to do, basically is what she's like. I like for my team to tell me what to do. Like, okay, you have a patient in this room, you have a patient in that room, you got to do this, and that. So that's pretty much all she was doing, was just pretty much telling me like what, how she like her put part of the office ran. She was telling me about the different facilities and stuff like that. And that was pretty much it. So it was a pretty good interview. I feel like I already got the job, to be honest with you. I feel like since yesterday, I already know that they want to hire me, because they was telling me they need somebody full time, and I applied for a PRN position. I didn't even apply for a full time position, and it was just constantly like, "You sure you don't want to do full time?" So I'm pretty sure I got the job. Okay, so let's see. Hey, Atari, how you doing, sweetheart? And you say grateful. Okay, Tamina. It says, does, oh God, Navette have love feelings for me? Hey, Lena. Yes, so it's going to be Tamina, and then it's going to be Lena. All right, so I done talked enough. I didn't even see all this was going on in the chat, y'all. I'm just talking and running my mouth. I apologize. Y'all done told me questions and everything, and I'm just steadily going on and on. Y'all probably like, what's lady? We don't care about that. Y'all, I look so fat. Don't worry about that, though. Don't worry about me looking fat. Don't worry about that. I know. Oh, okay. Thank you. I posted. Do not skip me. Oh, Pinky Lee, I didn't know you had posted. Oh, okay. So it was Tamina, and then Pink Lady, and then Lena. Hey, Serenity, how you doing, sweetheart? Okay. All right, y'all. So let's get it going, cause y'all ready. Y'all, I feel so self-conscious right now because I look so fat, but it's not. That's not the point. The point is not that I'm fat. Okay, we all know that I'm fat, so I need to stop being self-conscious about that. Okay, here we go. So the first person up is Tamina, and Tamina wanted to know, does Navette? I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna call you T, and I'm gonna call that other person N. I guess that's a man. Is Navette? So I'm gonna call Navette. I don't know if I'm saying these people right. Naveen Navnet. I don't know how to say that. Does Navette have love feelings for me? Let me get some water first. Let me come right back, y'all. Okay. What did it say? He is a man. Okay, perfect. Like, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Serenity. Yes. Okay, Serenity. I know that's real. So y'all, they got a list already. So we got Tamina, we got Pink Lady, we got Leanne, we got um who came after you, Leanne? I guess Serenity. I don't know if you wanted to do a reading to Serenity. And then we got Serenity. But it was somebody else. Oh no, that was it. So Tamina, Pink Lady, Tamina, Pink Lady, Lena, and then Serenity. So far. So that's the 4 that we have so far, y'all. All right, so now we about to do Tamina. So Tamina wants to know if Nivette has love feelings for her. And we're gonna say T and N. Cause I feel like I'm saying your name wrong. And I feel like I'm saying his name wrong. So I'm gonna call y'all T and N because I don't want to keep saying y'all name. Tamina and Nivette. All right. So here we go. Okay. So the first card that you have, T, says Romans 12:4. And it says, bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse. And then you got Matthew 17:20. And it says, he replied, because you have so little faith, truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to the mountain, move from here and there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. All right. So you want to know if N has love feelings for you. So let's see what we have going on. Let's see if he have feelings for you. Feelings so deep in my feelings. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank y'all for everybody that came in the chat. I know I'm on pretty early today, but can y'all hear the people talking on the other computer? Let me know if y'all can hear the other people talking, because I don't want y'all to be able to hear what they talking. You can hear the Lil? Oh Lord. Well, as long as y'all don't really hear him, because my nanny at class, and I didn't want y'all to be hearing the children and all that. But if y'all can't really hear it that good, then that's fine. No, cannot hear them good. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. There go my nanny right there. All right. So T wants to know. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me turn her computer. Hold on, y'all. They just started class. Right. They don't see nothing. Huh? I know I had turned it down, but they say they can't hear. Cause I just asked them. I said, "Can y'all hear the people in the background?" They said no. And you can't hear them because they just typing. No, I'm talking about on my computer. This shit said, oh yeah, oh Lord. They said, hey y'all, hey Faye, how you doing, sweetheart? No, we can't hear them. Did you make the close video? No, I didn't make the close video on Pink Lady. I'm up today, not Friday, huh? Okay, yeah. So no, I'm posting that video tomorrow. Oh, you talking about the show, the stuff that I got? No, I didn't never post it. I recorded it, I just never posted it. But let's get to T and N. So T wants to know if N has love feelings for her. So let's see what we got going on. Sorry.
But they have a lot of work to do during that time, Miss Richardson. They need to color that sheet in the religion book, and they need to be working on books of the Bible because a lot of them are forgetting. So they have their New Testament with them.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Miss Richardson is very messy. I've been doing hair on Jefferson Highway for 38 years. On Jefferson Highway. Across the street from the nursing home. Jefferson Healthcare Center. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's why I said she know better.
Okay, I'm gonna do one last shuffle.
I don't do what Miss Richardson has. I do regular old school hair. Shampoos, relaxers, curls, that's what I do. Yeah.
All right. So let's see what cards we got. Well, I just want to do one last shuffle. I just hate to have this as the last card. I mean, let's just see.
Girl, don't believe Miss Richardson.
If I don't get anything that comes out, I'm gonna pull a card because I don't want this to be the last card.
No extra business.
All right. So let's see what cards you got. So you have the Moon. You have the Ten of Swords. You have the Empress. You have the Eight of Cups. Well, let me show you. You have the Moon. You have, oh, I could talk now, Nanny?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm muted.
Okay. I have the Ten of Swords. I have the Empress. I have the Eight of Cups. I have the Princess of Cups. I have the Emperor. I have the Prince of Swords. I have the Ten of Discs. I have the Nine of Swords. I have the Prince of Cups. I have the Devil. And I have the Six of Discs. Okay, so let's see what we have going on here. It looks like a lot of contemplation going on. But let's just see what we have going on. So the first card says the Moon. So let's see what the moon is talking about. Okay, so the moon. It says in relationship dynamics, an intense connection may feel broady and moody. Communicate in new ways to open up. Others may discover there's more to a new partner than meets the eye. Get all the details before handing out your heart. Check in with how you vibrate around certain people, places, and things, and spend your valuable time with what and who uplifts you. So then you got the Ten of Swords. So the first thing you're saying, be careful before jumping into a relationship. So then you got the Ten of Swords, and let's see what that's talking about. So then it says, in relationship dynamics, a past connection thought long gone may appear with an offer of renewed interest with while for others, a difficult patch has ended. The natural lifespan of people in our orbit can be finite at best. Celebrate and appreciate what you have while you have it. In its lower vibe, this card can mean a stale relationship has been over for a while, and holding on is causing emotional pain. You can attract a significant other who matches your vibe once the scepter of the past is no longer haunting you. And then you got the Empress. So maybe something in his past was holding him back for whatever reason, but that's just the beginning. So this is just talking about maybe something that happened in the past. Um some type of hurt, which is why I'm guessing the cause is saying that you need to be careful before just handing your heart out, because maybe this person is still dealing with some type of pain from the past. Um, okay, so then we got the Empress, and let's see what that's talking about. So that's Empress. Let's see the Empress. Okay, so it says in relationship dynamics, the Empress is fully invested in emotional well being of others and offers encouragements and solace when needed. For some, a passionate, emotionally available partner or friend has you feeling loved, nurtured, and appreciated. Others may be opening up to dating again after a period of emotional shutdown. So see, some happened where a person had an emotional shutdown. Okay. So okay. It says long term couples may reinvigorate their partnership with and sex life. If single, imagine the kind of person who will fulfill you. Tune into your love frequency and remain open to opportunities. The Empress is a symbol of fertility and can indicate a possible pregnancy or in addition to the family. And then you got the Eight of Cups. So right now, all that the cause is saying right now is just be careful with your heart. And maybe you may be the person that's dealing with a heartache. I'm not sure which one of y'all is the one that's dealing with a heartache, but somebody was recently hurt, and they getting over this whatever this heartache pain was or is going on. So then you have the Eight of Cups. It says in relationship dynamics, you may feel like opening to new connections after a period of confusion and sadness. So see, now the confusion and sadness, the pain that was in the past, all that is starting to be over with. So now you're ready to open up to a new relationship. It says walking away from, and maybe this is the other person is, maybe that person was hurt. In maybe in was hurt, and now in is ready to move on from whatever that painful situation was, and now in is ready to move on to a new relationship. So I'm not sure what y'all situation is because I don't know you or in, but I would say that some kind of hurt happened in the past, and now in is ready to move on from whatever that hurt was. Okay, so it says walking away from a difficult situation has brought healing and clarity about what is desired in a partner. Some may decide to separate or find that a friendship has run its course. Others are stuck on the idea of reconciling with an ex. So then you got the Princess of Cups. And it says, in relationship dynamics, the first blush of infatuation with a person, place, or thing may be blooming. Some are discovering how they express love and what path leads to inner happiness. If you've met someone new, they're probably feeling equally smitten. You may be fielding offers of love, and singles will find that this is the perfect time to set some love intentions. Love is available to the open hearted. So now that this pain and hurt from the past is over, now In is ready to find love. And he had found a new love interest. So I'm guessing that would be T. So then we have the Emperor. And it says, in relationship dynamics, an assertive, intelligent, clever personality who likes things their way may have entered your life. Fair and not overly emotional, the emperor can tend to run their family and or relationships like a business. This might not create a warm and fuzzy dynamic, but the solid support offered is unparalleled. You'll feel safe, protected, and loved by the emperor archetype. They'll push you to be the best and come to your aid when deemed fit. So that means he ready to be in a relationship, and he may not be the most lovingly type person, like cuddly and oh kissy kissy and all that, but he will make sure that you're taken care of, and he gonna be a supportive partner. So that's good. So then you got the Prince of Swords. And like I said, it could be vice versa. You may be the person who's not all lovey dovey, and but I mean, I just take it as more of a man would be less lovey dovey as than a woman. Cause I don't know. But nevertheless, let's continue on. So then we have Prince of Swords. It says, in relationships dynamics, an intellectually stimulating partner may be keeping you preoccupied. Diligent in pursuing what they desire, this archetype may become aloof, self focused, and judgmental of others when overwhelmed or underappreciated. I don't know what this word means, but mercurial in nature, they can disappear when bored. So if they get bored, they'll leave the situation. It says if you're lucky enough to capture their mind, their heart will follow. Okay. So then you got the ten of this, which mean like a happy family or happy life or happy marriage or something. So it says in relationship dynamics, there's a happily ever after and joyful feeling. Things are coming together just as you dream. Others may be moving in with a partner or possibly out. Hopefully, you're both on the same page as um accumulation cumulations unfurl. For most, this is a joyous time when the living is easy. So then you got the Nine of Swords. And let's see what that's like. Now, this Nine of Swords look like they thinking about something. They're trying to figure out. Maybe they're trying to see, is this really what I want to do? Am I ready for this? But let's just see what it says. It says in relationship dynamics, this card can signify insecurity in a dating situation. Is this an old anxiety pattern, or do current circumstances validate your fears? Others may finally feel safe to drop the mask and reveal intimate details. When you let others in on who you really are and what you really desire, you'll attract someone who can appreciate your many juxtapositions. So if you open up to the person, or if that person open up to you, y'all basically gonna accept each other for who you are, and basically don't put up a front. Just be honest and tell the person how you feel and be yourself, and the person is gonna accept you for who you is. Now you have who you are, I should say, and now you have the Prince of Cups. Okay, so then it says, in relationship dynamics, this prince makes a romantic, loving, loyal, emotionally available mate who is attentive to your needs. You may receive an offer of love or be contemplating offering up your cups. Some may feel a deepening connection to their current partner, while others are opening their hearts to love after an emotional shutdown and healing. So he ready for love. He ready to open his heart up to you, and he ready to be in love with you. So now the next card you got is the devil. And it says, um in relationship dynamics, you may be feeling a sexual liberation or a strong pull toward a sexy, charismatic new person may have you in a fever state. Check in if you've been distracting yourself rather than dealing with painful emotions. Communicate needs truthfully and all the details out before committing your heart. Well, they told you that in the beginning. If you're ignoring any bad vibes they're giving off, the devil can be a sign to look closer. Some lesions enlighten and some leave us teetering on the abyss of a spiritual void. For some, addressing issues of codependency, sexual dysfunction, or repression will lift dynamics of a healthy place to a healthy place. Others need to make sure they are on the same emotional page as the partner. Someone may have stronger attachments. And then the last card that I pulled was the Six of This. It says, in relationship dynamics, you may have a new interest offering friendship or love. Others find more harmonious ways to communicate, live, and work together. Some may experience a rejection or feel a partner has the power. Know that your value and stay aware of the many other valuable possibilities around. So basically, to me, it seems like as if N may have went through some type of heartbreak in the past, and now N is ready to move on and start a new relationship. Y'all both attracted to each other, but you need to find out all the details before getting into the relationship with this person. Y'all need to talk to each other before y'all, do anything or commit to anything. Y'all need to really have a heart to heart conversation. Be honest, be truthful, and you just never know that this person may accept you for exactly who you are, which is awesome. So I would suggest that you just be honest and truthful from the beginning and let them know, look, be honest with me. Don't just tell me what you think I need to hear. Tell me, well, not need to hear. Don't just tell me what you think I want to hear. Tell me everything. Don't just tell me, what sound good. I want to know everything. And be open to listen to what this person is saying. Don't just judge them. Just be open to them. And you never know. It may not even really be that serious. It may be something that you could deal with. And then it may be something that you're not willing to deal with. But at least if you be honest from the beginning, y'all can talk about it and see if this is worth going further with this relationship or not. So that's pretty much all the advice that the cards is giving for you, sweetheart. I'm gonna go ahead and read you one of my little funny cards, and then I'll go to the next person. So I don't know who was next. I think the next person was Pink Lady. So Pink Lady, put your question down below. If it wasn't Pink Lady, whoever was next, I think it was if it wasn't Pink Lady, then it was uh Lena. But let's just see what we got. So the card that you have, T, is ups and downs. It says, I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes a good story. So I hope that that was helpful to you, sweetheart. I hope that gave you some type of clarity. And now I'm gonna move on to the next person. So let's see. The next person is Pinky Lee. Okay, so Pinky Lee said, okay. Oh, you haven't wrote your question yet. Okay, Pinky Lee about to write her question. And then it's gonna be Lena, and then it's gonna be hey Shakira, how you doing, cousin? And then it's gonna be Serenity. I don't know if you wanted to go. Okay, yeah, thank you, sweetheart. So Pinky Lee, and then uh Leanne, and then Serenity if you wanted to go, I don't know. And then I don't know if Shakira wanted to go. I don't know who else, who after Serenity or who after Lena. But however, y'all seeing the chat. I can't see the chat because I'm up here doing this. But y'all know who next. And when I get to that, I ain't there yet. So when I get there, I'm pretty sure whoever is next gonna make sure that I know that it's their turn. So I don't think I have nothing to worry about. Pinky Lee said William went out of town. What was the nature of his trip? Uh-oh. Okay. You and William always got something going on, Pinky Lee. All right. So here we go, Pinky Lee. It's your turn, sweetheart. All right, Pinky Lee. So, okay, the first card that I got for you, Pinky Lee, says John 6 and 35. It says, Then Jesus declared, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. And then you got Proverbs 17 and 22. It says, A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. All right, so Pinky Lee wants to know why William went out of town. So what was the nature of William's trip out of town? Why did William go out of town? Why did William go out of town? All right, here we go, Pinky Lee. Let's see what we got, sweetheart. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. What was the nature of William's trip out of town? Money. I'm gonna do one last shuffle. Money. He wants to go make money. Okay, so we're gonna do one last shuffle and let's see what we get. All right, Pinky Lee, let's see what we got, sweetheart. All right. So the first card you got is the moon. And then you got the Ten of Wands. And then you got the Queen of Cups. And then you got the Prince of Cups. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. Or the Queen of this. And then you got the Tower. Then you got the 8 of this. Then you got the 10 of this. And lastly, you got the 9 of Cups. So you got 3 cups and 3 this. So is this emotional or is this for money? Let's see what we got going on. Or is the problem that the relationship may be coming in between him making money? Let's see. Because they got the Tower here, which represents a situation or a problem. But then you got this couple here that kind of look like they could possibly be a man and a woman. Let's just read this. Okay, come on, Pinky Lee. Let's see what we got going on. So the first card that you got is the moon. I'm not going to read all this, but I'm going to read what I feel like I need to read. And what I feel like I don't need to read, I'm not, because this is a lot for the moon. And we'll be here all day till next week. Okay, so here we go. It says the moon represents a fertile time to journey into a liminal space and exist in between consciousness and unconsciousness awareness. Things may not feel completely rational or coherent at the time, just out of view where you cannot quite see it. Something's rustling in the shadows, metaphorically. Tremendous spiritual and creative clarity is possible for those willing to brave the dark unknown. So it's like basically right now it's just saying that it's some type of confusion is going on. Okay, so then we got the Ten of Wands. Okay, it says bringing projects to fruition is rewarding, but can make you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Sit down and set down any loads that aren't yours to carry. If you recently completed a major endeavor, it's time to rest and rejuvenate. If not, stay the course and you'll see your hard work pay off. Dynamics may be accumulating. Take a look at what's ready for harvest and what's never bloomed. This is the final push, a deep moment. So it looked like it's some type of business situation, but let's just continue on. To me, I felt like from when I first seen this, it just seemed like as if it was a money thing. But let's just continue on. So then the next card that you got is the Queen of Cups. Oh, I was like, I didn't see you standing there, and all of a sudden, I just seen something moving. I was like, Okay, so it says the queen is an intuitive, receptive, loving, and nurturing soul with an open heart for honest, intimate spirit connection. They may be an empath or even slightly psychic. Keep in touch with the logical side, lest you be ruled solely by your emotions. Empaths can be easily overwhelmed if no. It says, in your professional life, you may have landed the perfect interview or job or receiving recognition in your current position. You're feeling appreciated, supported, and valued. This may represent a boss or a mentor who provides valuable support and encouragement. Seek their counsel and heed their advice as the leader. This queen may make some decisions based on sentiment. Stay on their good side by working up to potential. And then you got the Prince of Cups. It says the prince is a charming, open-hearted, sensitive soul who leads with their emotions. This archetype can be an idealistic dreamer or a creative individual currently bringing a project or a new idea into reality. If there's a decision to be made, let your intuitive side guide you. Keep an eye out for signs and messages along the way. And then you got the queen of this. Okay. It says the queen is a successful, down to earth person, fully aware of their value, accomplishments, and status. Financially savvy, they remain open hearted with a spirited sense of generosity. This archetype exceeds when helping others rather than hoarding their gifts away. Then you got the tower. It says the tower represents a dramatic release of tension, a shattering of illusions, and a breakdown of the status quo, leading to deep transformation. This can happen on a physical plane or suggested by the cause imagery or through self realization, leading to spiritual enlightenment. The transition can be rocky. And then you got the eight of this. Okay, it says your ambition and hard work are about to pay off big. Some may even have found a new spiritual connection to their craft. Higher ups or those in a position to help you are nodding your ambition and drive. Rewards are coming now and further down the line. Trust that the universe sees how valuable your contributions are. And then you got the 10 of this. It says the accumulation of hard work has arrived. It's time to celebrate your many successes. A major personal victory or a business coup has propelled you into the future of your dreams. Things may be different than you imagine, but you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Celebrations of a manner are in order. Weddings, graduations, and other monumentous occasions may be marked. And then lastly, you got the Nine of Cups. Okay. And it say you're feeling clear on what you desire and aware of how to attract it to you. Emotional and spiritual release work has brought a sense of well being and tremendous personal growth. When dreams come to fruition, savor the goodwill. In some circles, the Nine of Cups is known as the wishing card. Manifest to your heart's desire. It's time to shine. So I'm gonna just read the last part of this. It says, "In professional life, opportunities are coming or already available. If you're celebrating recent accomplishments, it's okay to treat yourself. If finances permit. If you're searching for work, manifesting the perfect situation is possible if you put in the legwork. Journaling and creative visualization can help facilitate your vision for the future. Imagine the steps along the way, not just the outcome." So basically, Pinky Lee, it seems like as if William went out of town to go get a job or to make some money or something dealing with work. So Pinky Lee, I hope that that was helpful to you, sweetheart. Now let me get you a funny card because it don't even make no sense. We don't need to do no clarification on this. It's already understood. He went for work. He went go make some money, baby. Okay. So let's see what we got for you, Pinky Lee. He is always working. Well, that's good. I don't see nothing wrong with that, Pinky Lee. I mean, you gotta have a balance between work and relationships and all that, but look. All right, Pinky Lee. So the card that you got says patience. Patience. It says, congratulations. You've been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time is the sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to the post office. So, Pinky Lee, you just got to have patience, my friend. And with that being said, now it is the next person's turn. And I think the next person is Lena. So, Lena, can you post your question for me, please, sweetheart? I know you probably already did, but. Oh, Serenity, I was almost close to you. I'm sorry. Thank you, Serenity. I appreciate it. Thank you, sweetheart. See you later. You posted it? Okay, well, hold on. I gotta scroll up to see it. Give me 1 second. Thank you, Serenity, for coming in. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I'll try to come back on later if you want to get a reading. I don't know. Okay, Lena. And who did say Jenny? Okay, Jenny, they gotta you gonna be after, I guess you're gonna be, I don't know who came after Lena. But whoever is buffering. Oh Lord. Everybody, can y'all hear me? It's not buffering on my end. But I wouldn't know if it would be or not. It's not doing nothing on my end, y'all. It's not saying reconnecting or nothing. I apologize, Pinky Lee. I hope you was able to hear your message. Yeah, I know you heard your message, Pinky Lee. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, Pinky Lee. It's just your computer. Maybe you just at a bad spot. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Lena. So, Lena, I'm about to go read your message and see what it is that you want to know. And then we're going to start your reading. Pinky Lee, you might got to exit out and come back in. Because I don't know why it's buffering. Okay, let me see what you're talking about, Lena. Lena says, hello, ma'am. Can you see a travel for me and a reconciliation with my husband in the coming months? All right, one moment. All right, so here we go. Oh, Lena, can you see a travel and reconciliation with my husband, please? Okay, yeah, no problem. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. All right, Lena, it's your turn. All right. So the first card that you have says Matthew 19 and 26. And it says, Jesus looked at them and said, with man, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. And then you got John 1 and 1. And it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and God was the Word. And the Word was God. All right. So now you want to know, do they have travel in your future, and will you reconcile with your husband? All right. So let's see what we got. Here we go. So is there travel in the future, and will you reconcile with your husband? It looked like something going on, some kind of event for sure. I don't know about traveling, but we got something going on.
Who has that train going on? If it's not the bird, it's the train. What's going on? I know. I see that. Maybe so.
All right, I'm gonna do one last shuffle and then see what we get, and then if not, we'll go from here. One last shuffle. Here we go. Okay. So it looks like that's all I'm getting out of this. So,
Nyla, mute yourself. Nyla.
all right. So we have the Prince of Cups.
You're
We
not.
have the Five of Discs. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Emperor. We have the Strength card. Sure. Hey, Saho. We have the Prince of Swords. We have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Lovers. We have the Death card. And we have the Ten of Discs. So, let's see what we got going on for this reading. Now, I see a lot of stuff going on here as far as this relationship is
Yes,
concerned.
ma'am.
But I don't know about the travel, but I definitely see things going on about the relationship. So let's just see what we have going on. So the Prince of Cups.
These are in their book.
All right, so it says Let's see. I'm gonna just read the parts that I feel like is necessary to read, because if not, I'll be here all night. All day. I mean, I don't see anything about traveling, but let's see what it says for relationships. It says in relationship dynamics, this prince makes a romantic, loving, loyal, emotionally available mate who is attentive to your needs. You may receive an offer of love or a contemplating offer up your cups, or be contemplating to offer up your cup. Some may feel a deepening connection to their current partner, while others are opening their hearts to love after an emotional shutdown and healing. And then you got the five of this. Okay, it says, let's see, that's talking about to be saving money. And then it says, in relationship dynamics, this card at
Sit
its
down,
best
Alina.
can signify a reconnection after a period of being out in the cold. Love is there, but it needs nurturing to flourish. Others may be setting down anger and bitterness of love. For some couples, financial instability may cause tension and anxiety, affecting dynamics. Remember the reasons you fell in love, and you should be able to get back on solid ground. And then you got the Three of Cups. It says a fun social time gathering full of gatherings and celebrations is at hand.
What
New and
number are you
intriguing
trying
people
to get to, Rainy?
may have entered the scene,
No,
uplifting the
what number
general
are
mood.
you trying to
Things
get to?
should feel festive with less stress
No,
and
sir.
strife of the daily grind.
Huh?
Make the most of the new and old connections and engage with those who uplift your
Carla
vibration.
said 11.
And in relationship dynamics, you may be
Right.
playing the field, flirting, and seeing who's up to par. Some
So you're
may
looking for the
be
whole of it?
reuniting with old friends and lovers. For others, a child or an
Right.
addition to the family may be in store. Occasionally, this card
Yes.
can mean an interloper, a third party in a situation, or
Right.
communication is key. If you're not involved, now's the time to
Right.
get back out there. Be open to new experiences. So the first three cards so far say that it's gonna be a reuniting between you
Right.
and your husband so far. So let's continue on. Then we have the Emperor. It just says the Emperor represents a strong-willed
Amber,
individual
mute yourself.
who conquers with intellect, might, and practice skill. It says they'll push you to be your best and come to your aid when needed fit. Okay. And then you got the strength card. Let's see what that's talking about.
Carla, put that pencil down. Carla.
It says the strength card represents the struggle between our lower and higher selves. It takes immense strength not to let our low vibes devour us.
What is the part, Logan?
It says, some who pull the string card may be exploring their true sexual
What is
nature
the
and feeling a
part?
new sense of freedom. Run with it, move forward and not back. A
It's
lusty
Richardson
union
is
of people
showing
who
it to you.
challenge and
Very good.
complement one another may be in the stars. Passion and sexual chemistry is high. This comes with the slight danger of overwhelming each other and burning out quickly. Hold your
Why would you do
boundaries to
that when it's a
manifest the
part?
relationship of your dreams. Then you have the Prince of Swords. So to me,
Very good,
so
Mason.
far it's a yes. And y'all gonna be reconciled. Y'all have some type of social gathering that's gonna coming
What are you
into
doing,
play.
Lois?
So that may be the
You're not paying
travel
attention.
portion of your question because it's saying that you have some type of social event that you're gonna be attending. But let's just continue on. So then you have the Prince of Swords. It says the
Yes.
prince is spirited and full
I
of
rock
action
papers, Mason.
person who enjoys a healthy debate or exchange of ideas. Swords are the most analytical suit, but here there's a tendency to charge in without thinking issues through. They can be more focused on the outcome than on the process, which can be a handicap in the long run. Critical analysis and targeted action are at your disposal. Focus on your ambition and drive on specific goals. And relationship dynamics and integral stimulating partner may be keeping you preoccupied, diligent in pursuing what they desire. This archetype may become aloof, self focused, and judgmental of others while when overwhelmed or underappreciated. I don't know what this word say, but merciful in nature, they can disappear. When they get bored, they leave. If you're lucky enough to capture their mind, their heart will follow. All right, and then you got the Hierophant. Okay, and the Hierophant, see, the Hierophant is an inherent traditional slant representing structural authority, organized religion, government institutions, and conservative thinking. In relationship dynamics, some may be joyfully preparing for marriage or ceremonies of all design. Family obligations may take up your time, and papers may need to be signed and notarized. If you've met someone new, take it slow and get to know them before rushing in, and you could build a solid foundation for a lasting relationship. For others, counseling and a psychological or religious variety should be considered two men dynamics. So maybe y'all need to do some type of marriage counseling. Then we have the Queen of Wands.
This is this is in their book. Okay.
It says in relationship dynamics, your light is shining bright, and many moths and butterflies may be drawn. For some, a sexual liberation reconnects you to a partner or may put you back on the dating scene. You may feel a strong attraction to a new mysterious lover or a friend after a period of dormancy. Get the full story before committing, as they may be playing the field. So it said that y'all gonna have some type of attraction between the two of y'all after a period of not, whatever. So then we have the Three of Swords. Let's see what that's saying.
Must be. Please get a good copy of this.
Okay. It says in relationship dynamic, all hurts are fading and your heart chakra is opening up again after heartache. For some, common relationships are in crisis and A frank, level-headed discussion is needed to mend dynamics. If you're currently in separation or at an ending, try to lead with grace and compassion. Things may be ending, but cruelty or malice is a low vibe. After healing, this might be a lifelong friend. So basic talk, y'all might be separated right now, but y'all need to have some type of communication between the two of y'all to mend y'all relationship, even if y'all don't get back together. But to me, it seems like as if y'all will be getting back together. But the card is just saying that y'all need to have a conversation to mend y'all relationship. So then you have the death card. So let's see what that's talking about. It says that that card represents a clearing away of people, places, and things and ideologies that no longer serve you. Release that which is out of alignment and transform. It's saying let go of the past and and try to work towards becoming a better you, basically a better relationship, a better whatever. Okay, and then we got the last thing says the ten of this. Okay. So the ten of this, it says in relationship dynamics, there is a happily ever after, joyfully feeling things are coming together, just as you dream. Others may be moving in with a partner or possibly out. Hopefully you're both on the same page as accumulations unfurl. For most, this is a joyous time when the living is easy. So to me, things is gonna be alright, sweetheart. Y'all gonna reconcile, and it's time for y'all to have a deep discussion about why there was a separation and what it is that you're not willing to accept and what that person is not willing to accept in a relationship, and then try to work towards mending your relationship. Now I would suggest probably going to some type of couples therapy or counseling, um you know, but I mean everybody don't feel like they need counseling, so it's just up to you how you feel. So let's see what you got. You got positive thinking. It says, in the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if I want. And I take a lawnmower to the jealousy and the resentment patch. I'm a pretty badass mind gardener. Okay, perfect. So, hey Tasha, how you doing, sweetheart? Okay, so now I hope that was helpful to you, Lena, and I hope that that brought you some type of peace and clarity, sweetheart. Now it's the next person's turn. Who was after Lena? Do y'all know who was next? Cause I don't know, and if y'all don't know, then I'll have to look at the list and see who acts next. But if you know that you're next, please let me know so I don't have to go through all that hard work of trying to figure it out. But I will if I have to. You're welcome, Lena. No problem, sweetheart. You think it's your turn, Saho? Okay. Well, nobody else not saying nothing, so that's what we gonna go with. All right, Saho, what was the question that you would like for me to answer? Because nobody else responds, so I'm guessing you was the next one. And then after Saho, I guess that was it. I don't know if anybody else asked. Thank you to everybody for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it, you guys. General love reading for me, ma'am. Okay. All right, so well, let's see what we got going on. So, yo. You're welcome, no problem. All right, Sahu. So the first question that the first card that you have says Matthew 18 and 15. And it says, if your brother or sister sins, go and point out their fault, just between the two of you. If they listen to you, you have won them over. And then you have Romans 12 and 9. It says, love must be sincere. Hate is evil. Cling to what is good. So let's see what we have going on for you in regards to love. What messages of love are there for Saul? What messages of love are there for Saul? I'm gonna do two more shuffles and we're gonna see what we got. One last shuffle. Okay. So let's see what we got going on. Okay. So you have the 7 of this. You have the 2 of cups. You have the 6 of this. You have the hermit. You have the 9 of cups. You have the 8 of wands. And you have the 9 of this. So let's see what you have going on. So the 7 of this. It says, in relationship dynamics, let things flourish naturally. Balance can be found if desired. Find appreciation in where you are at. Nourish what's present and don't rush too hard to enormous leaps just yet. Control issues, power struggles, and anxiety about the future may arise. And then you have the 2 of cups. It says, in relationship dynamics, you may be awakening to a strong mutual attraction with a soulmate. Some are freshly in love, feeling seen and appreciated. Others are in the beginning stages of heavy light. Enjoy the moment and resist the temptation of rushing things or feelings. Singles who desire a connection should visualize their perfect partner. You have the power to manifest what you desire. And then you have the six of this. So everything is just saying that right now, just don't rush into
I love
anything.
thinkers.
And then you have the six of this. It says in relationship dynamics, you may have a new interest offering friendship or love. Authors may have harmonious ways to communicate, live, and work together. Some may experience a rejection or feel a partner has the power. Know your value and stay
I
aware of
see
the
Debbie.
many other valuable possibilities
Oh,
around.
I see her now.
Okay. And then you have the hermit. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so the next card is the hermit, and it says in relationship dynamics, the hermit doesn't always mean a breakup, but you may need to take some time alone and set some new boundaries. This can cause issues in personal relationships if not handled with care. Time spent in reflection will enable you to be more effectively communicate with others. Self-sabotaging behavior can be released, allowing better understanding of your love language. Then you have the Nine of Cups. It says in relationship dynamics, you may be attracting a variety of valuable suitors or friends. Connections to any current partners can wait, I'm sorry. Connections to any current partners should be feeling on point, and milestones may be reached. Some may add to their family during this joyful time. If you're still searching for intimacy, emotional or physical, this is an oh gosh, I don't even know how to say this. Auspicious time to attract a match into your life. It's the time to try to attract the match in your life. Okay. So then you got the Eight of Wands. It says, in relationship dynamics, Cupid's bow is aimed squarely at you, and this can be an exhilarating time for the senses. People may be magnetically drawn to you. If single, reach out directly and send some mental energy toward a crush and watch the sparks fly. Be aware that for some, a rush of intensity may dissipate quickly before options or better options are on the way. And then lastly, you have the nine of this. It says, in relationship dynamics, you may be enjoying a comfortable home abundant with love. With that said, this is often referred to as the single person's card. They enjoy their own company and they aren't necessarily looking for a partner. After a time out, some unattached people may want to jump back into the dating pool. Manifesting your heart's desire is possible at this time. So it says
Didn't you
that
tell me I am?
manifesting your heart desire is possible at this time. So, Saho, I hope that that was helpful to you. It seems like as if right now it's saying that you just need to work on reflecting on yourself. Don't rush into any type of relationships, but you can manifest your heart's desire at this time. So, with that being said, let's get you a little card. And then it's going to be Pi. I don't know how to say your name. But yes, you could be added to the list, sweetheart. All right,
What
so
I eat today? Want to go to the same place?
it doesn't matter. Okay. So, the card that you guys say is spontaneity. It says, do you like spontaneous adventure of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after hour hangouts. Yes will lead to experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. There's a pretty good chance that your name is not Charlie. So, Saho, I hope that that was helpful to you. And now it is, oh gosh, how do I say this? Priyanka's turn. Priyanka said, can you tell me what are the current feelings of Pisces for me? Best and then best life will be next. I'm doing good, best life. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for asking. I'm doing pretty good. And thank you everybody for giving me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Saho, I hope that that was helpful to you, sweetheart. And now it's gonna be Pravanka turn. What you say? Want to know something funny that happened pretty early morning for me yesterday, like at 4 a.m. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah, sure. Please let me know, best life girl. I love hearing funny stories. All right, let's see. Best life, I can't wait to see what you typing. You typing must be a lot of things because it's taking you a long time. So it must be a juicy story that happened to you, girlfriend. I can't wait to see. I'm nosy, huh, best life? I ain't being nosy because you asked me if I wanted to know. Oh, you wrote me a paragraph. Let's see, girl. It says, So this guy
Go
followed
ahead.
me on Snap, and I was like, "What the hell?" And then I realized the guy who followed me
Is that
was
your timer,
close
Logan?
friend, like a brother to Aura, and I was like, "What
Oh,
the hell?"
okay.
And I was like, I was
No, you
mainly confused because I was thinking that
Logan.
his fiance would think, "Oh."
You do not need
So
to
what, he
set
was
your
trying to hit you up
timer.
like, "Hey, what's up with you?" or something, like he was trying to holler at you?
Time, Logan.
And that's your,
Thank
now
you.
that's too much. Okay, and he got a fiance. Wow,
Okay.
girl, these guys is crazy out here. Now he gonna holler at you on social media. See, that's the problem with this social media situation. People just be cutting up on social media. And then trying to be slick and gonna do it on Snapchat. Cause you know on Snapchat you
Don't
can't.
tell me.
Well, I
I
guess
told
you
him you don't
can
need to
save it,
set
but
no
still,
timer. We
that's
got
not
that
the.
covered. Listen at that. Yep. Thank you.
Okay, I know that's right. Shit. Best life, I would have did the same thing. I wouldn't even entertain him in no kind of way, cause you're not about to get me caught up in your confusion. That's just nothing but drama. That's drama waiting to happen. All right, Pravanka, we about to get into your reading. So Pravanka wants to know the current feelings of S towards her. But yeah, best life, I wouldn't even be entertaining that. I would not even be playing with him, cause that's not gonna do nothing but cause problem. All right, so Pravanka, here we go. The first card you got says Psalms 120 and 1. It says, I call on the Lord in my distress, and he answers me. And then you got Romans 1 and 8. It says, First, I thank my God through Jesus Christ for all of you, because your faith is being reported all over the world. All right, so you want to know, like, I don't want some girl texting me about her fiance, since that doesn't it doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be you got a fiance, you best friends with my man, and then you gonna sit up here and try to send me some messages on Snapchat trying to be slick. I wouldn't even be playing with them. Best life. Best life, you might as well just block him. No, you shouldn't block him, but I wouldn't respond if I was you, because that's drama. All right, Pravanka, here we go. It's your turn as well. So Pravanka wants to know S's feelings towards her. So what is S's feelings towards Pravanka? What is S's feelings towards Pravanka? Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's S. S Pisces. No, I'm doing it now. I didn't see the S at first when I seen Pisces. So I just was saying S. Okay, what is S thinking about Pravanka? What is S thinking about Pravanka? All right, I'm gonna do one last shuffle and see if we get anything else. If not, we're gonna go from here. All right. So let's see what we got, sweetheart. Mm, I ain't never seen these ones yet, so I'm excited to see what these talking about, Provanka. You got all kind of cards I ain't never seen before, Provanka. Provanka, you got so much cards came out, I don't even have enough space. Okay, so here we go. You have the Ace of Wands. I'm doing you right now, Provanka. I hope I'm saying your name right, sweetheart. I don't know. P. I'm going to just call you P because I don't know how to say your name. But I'm doing your thing now, sweetheart. So here we go. This is what I'm doing now is yours. Okay, perfect. Oh, I'm saying it right? Okay. So then you have the Ace of Wands. You have the King of Wands. You have the Prince of Wands. You have the Ten of Discs. You have the Fool. You have the Death card. You have the Five of Swords. You have the Chariot. You have the Princess of Cups. The Ten of Wands. The Judgment card. The Ten of Cups. The Queen of Cups. And the Ace of Discs. So let's see what all you got going on with you. I'm just gonna read the relationship portion because this is a lot of cards and trying to read the whole thing would be too much. So let's just roll with what we got. So we have the Ace of Wands. So it says in relationship dynamics, an eccentric new person with invigorating energy may have appeared. Couples can have a burst of renewed passion and possibly a pregnancy. Intense mental and sexual attraction and high vibes can elevate in low vibe. It clouds judgment and drains energy. Remember, flames can go out quickly. Then you got the King of Wands. Okay, it says in relationship dynamics, a sexy life of the party charmer may have recently walked into your heart. They may prefer to play the field and be slow to commit, but once they do, they make an attentive, passionate partner. Some may be reconnecting with a current love, while others begin dating after a time out. Okay, then you got the Prince of Wands. All right, so it says, Saho, thank you too much, ma'am, for my reading. You're welcome, Saho. Then you have the Prince of Wands. It says, in relationship dynamics, this charming, sexy suitor is sure to make you feel magical and desired. A wanderlust mentality may be present. If you're looking for commitment, make sure to communicate your needs and listen carefully to this reply. So you done met you a nice new handsome man. Okay, that's what I see. So then you got the Ten of Discs. It says in relationship dynamics, there's a happily ever after, joyful feeling. Things are coming together as you dream. Others may be moving in with a partner or possibly out. Hopefully, they're both on the same page as accumulations unfurl. For most, this is a joyous time when the living is easy. So you met a new person, and that person Is there is possibly a happily ever after with this person. Okay, so then you have the Fool. Let's see what that's on. So the Fool say,
Nope. No. No. Where are you, Trillin? Trillin?
okay, the Fool say, in
See, she
relationship
said
dynamics, you
she
may be
came in
filled with
and said he
excitement
should
and
have been
joy
on.
over a new person, place, or thing that's
I'm
enter your
calling her
sphere.
right now.
This is
I'm gonna call her now.
this is time to shake up your world and get back to the. Oh wait, it says there's a transitory nature to the Fool. They can come and go. For singles, as energetic, lighthearted vibe can attract suitors. This is a time to shake up your world and get back to the dating scene. The possibilities are endless. So it seems like both of y'all have the options of dating other people and playing the field and seeing what they have out there. But it seems like y'all can possibly have a happily ever after between each other. But y'all have to do some type of communication before committing to a relationship. So then you got the death card, and that's just saying that y'all both sexually attracted to each other. Then you have the Five of Swords.
Mute. All right.
Oh, sorry. All right. So the Five of Swords says in relationship
We
dynamics.
can't see him. This is Miss Matthew, okay? All right. Okay, baby.
All right, so then you have the Five of Swords. Okay, it says in relationship dynamics, you may have come to a place or peace after a period of discord. If you're not there yet, things will improve if the practice your listening skills and refrain from bulldozing your partner. Others involved in bitter and repetitive arguments feel a lack of connection. Cut through the nonsense and get back to the same team. For some, it might make more sense to walk away from a union stuck in combat mode. So to me, I feel like the part that needs to be reinforced is that you may have come to a place after a period of discord. If you're not there yet, things will improve if you practice your listening skills and refrain from bulldozing your partner. Okay, so then you have the Chariot. Okay, it says in relationship dynamics, forward movement and new levels of commitment may be taking place. It represents balance needed to have a successful union. Um, and it says, be careful not to pressure your intended. Let things unfold at their own pace. Your partner may need encouragement to break down a tough exterior and unlock a heart they've kept protected. Stand up for yourself if you're being walked on. The key is balancing patience and passion while remaining present. Others may realize it's time to move on and away from a dead situation. And then you got the Princess of Cups. It says the first blushes of infatuation with a person, place, or thing may be blooming. So that means that y'all smitten with each other, y'all like each other. Okay, so then you have the Ten of Wands. It says in relationship dynamics, things may feel a bit heavy. Both parties may be tired and exhausted. Let go of old arguments and stop struggling against what has already happened. For some, the connection has run its course. This can be challenging to process, but surrender may bring emotional relief. So let go of whatever hurt that happened to you in the past, because this is a new relationship. So don't hold on to that hurt that happened to you in the past. And then you have
Yeah,
judgment.
baby. You're not showing. You're still not showing. Yeah. Hello? No. Okay. All right. All right, baby. Bye bye.
Hold on 1 second.
You see the
Sorry about that.
equalizer, huh?
Okay, so then the next card is the judgment card.
Huh?
It says, in relationship dynamics, past lovers and old friends may return for reconciliation or closure. For some, secrets swept
Uh-huh.
under the rug
That's
may
mine
come
right
up,
now.
air out what's been creating distance. Absolve yourself and show forgiveness for others. Some may find clarity from the truth and strength than a union. Others may not like what's uncovered and make a decision to part ways. So just make sure that what this card is saying, make sure that this person is over whatever this hurt is. Just protect yourself, protect your heart, and make sure that you are over whatever. If you may be the person that was hurt, or if they are hurt, or they were hurt, to make sure that they are over that before jumping into a relationship. Okay, so then you have the King of Cups. Okay, so it
Cameron,
says
mute yourself.
that probably be nosing.
Cameron, mute yourself.
Okay, it says in relationships dynamics, this attractive romantic soul isn't in dating pool long. When in love, they give their heart fully, intuitively anticipating your desires. They understand the need to balance between career and love. They can come off a little too nice or accommodating, but try not to overlook them. And then you have the Queen of Cups. It says, in relationship dynamics, a connection on a deep soul level is
She
available.
ain't been waking
Some
nobody up
might
because she needs to wake herself up.
some might
Yeah.
begin dating again after a break, while others recommit to a current partner. The Queen of Cups is a symbol of love and fertility and can sometimes indicate a pregnancy. If single, a potential love interest may appear and get ready. It says, if single, a potential love interest may appear, get ready. And let me see what this King of Cups say again. Let me go back. It says in relationship dynamics, this attractive soul isn't in the dating pool. Oh, okay. So it's saying even though that y'all both have the options to play the field, it's like as if they're not gonna do that. They want to be in a relationship. Okay. So then lastly, you have the Ace of this. It says in relationships dynamics, you may have met a new partner whose lifestyle meshes with your own. This is or the most particular suit. So you may be dealing with
Raise your
logistics
hand if
like
you know
moving
what
in
parade
or
begins
making
with.
a big
Raise your hand
purchase
if you know
together.
what parade began with.
Particular people can be overlooked, especially when
Sugar,
there's
what does
flashy
parade
or
begin
wine
with?
energy out
Parade.
there. If you're longing
Ask
for
her right.
monogamy and
Sugar say
stability,
that begins with a
particular
P.
people make a great
So
mate.
look for
Some
that
may
word
welcome
to
a new
circle
addition to
it.
the family. If single, you're sure to shine and attract new potential partners. So to me, it seems as though that this person really like you. Y'all will do good together. And the only thing that I see that y'all need to do is just talk about any past hurts that the person may have occurred or that you may have had and deal with that emotional situation and just make sure that y'all pass that. But other than that, everything seems pretty good to me. So with that being said, let's see what little cards you get. I hope that that was helpful to you, Pravanka. You're
Where are
welcome,
you,
sweetheart.
Sabu? Did you circle it? Did you circle parade?
So you have communication.
Unmute yourself.
It says, wonder how that other person's feeling? Ask them.
All right,
Wish they
let's
knew
see
how
if he
you were
gets himself
feeling?
together.
Tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army where there is a strict do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an
Oh,
understanding.
really?
If you don't, assumptions will just make ASSESs, you know what that means, of everyone, including
Mason,
the
you teach
person
in
who
class?
came up with the
Huh, Mason?
aphorism.
Huh? Unmute yourself.
So don't make assumptions. Just say what you mean what you say. If you have a question,
Oh,
go
yeah,
ahead
you
and
need
ask it
something. Tell
and
mommy
just talk
you
about
get to
whatever
eat
it
it,
is
I
that
get
y'all
to
got
eat
going
it.
on and everything gonna be alright.
You're not supposed to chew no gum.
Okay.
No gum in class, mister.
Well, when y'all get in contact, make sure that you say what you mean and mean what you say, sweetheart. But it do seem as if y'all can be potentially good partners for sure. But I don't know whatever that hurt is that someone is dealing with. I don't know if you was dealing with a hurt or if S is dealing with a hurt, but somebody is dealing with some type of hurt or was dealing with a hurt, and that needs to be discussed before getting into a relationship. That's it. All right, so the next person is, I don't know. I can't even see. Y'all gotta give me 1 second. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Pravanka. No problem, sweetheart.
What does that begin with? Who knows? Raise your hand. Sabu? F. Look for the word February. Sabu said it begins with an
Okay,
F.
1 second.
Circle
Let's
it.
see. All right, y'all. So let's see. Let me go back to the top of the messages. Okay, so that's my girl, Best Life. We was talking. And then, okay, I did that. And then it says. So I think Best Life was next. Huh, Best Life? Was you next? Did you want to read it? Yeah, Best Life was next. Okay, so Best Life, post your question that you want to ask me. And then the next person.
What time you gonna finish it? What?
Hold on. I don't know what time you want us to go.
4 o'clock.
Okay, so Best Life gotta ask her question. I gotta check and see
Bye,
if you're supposed to.
everybody. See you tomorrow.
All right, so then.
I can hear you.
So then.
Yeah, I'm ready to get online.
All right. Okay, perfect, Best Life. So I see your question. Thank you. I apologize for making you repost it again, but I didn't see it at first. So, okay. It says, what does Aura think of me currently? He's extravert. I'm more in between introvert and extrovert, so personality is different. Should I get my eye checked out as I had surgery in December? So a few months ago, and after second checkup last month, I noticed stringy feeling. And okay, so we're gonna do two separate things. We're gonna do the first thing about Aura, and then we're gonna do the eye thing separately. Okay. So the first question is, what does Aura think of me currently? Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's get into it. Best Life, and then we're gonna find out about the eye thing. Okay. Perfect. All right. Here we go.
Good morning, Miss Myers. Oh, I'm delivering to all of it this morning when I got here. For some reason, I was having problems.
All right. So here we go, Best Life. Let's see what we get
On
from.
that thing list.
Oh, that what?
You know that's.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, Best Life. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, Best Life. Okay, yeah.
Hello. Yes. Okay.
All right.
Oh. Okay. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do you 4 cards, Best Life, since you got 2 questions. I'm gonna do you 4 cards.
Okay.
So the first card that you got says Psalms 16 and 8.
Yeah, blood pressure medicine will do that.
It says, I keep my eyes always on the Lord. With him at my right hand, I will not be shaken. And then you got John 1 and 17. It says, For the law was given through Moses. Grace and truth comes through Jesus Christ.
Oh, see, that's what I was about
and then you got Matthew 5 and 4.
You know,
it says, Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted.
It had to be
and then you have Psalms 24, 1 and 2. It says, The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. For he founded it on the seas and established it on the waters.
And also, when they put braids or when you wear a wig that covers it like a rug and you never take it off to give it oxygen, those are the things that will cause alopecia areata also. But of course, medication can cause it.
Okay, what does Aura think of me currently? Okay.
Right. Right. Now I have done that with mine too. I've let it go natural. I haven't been dyeing it or anything anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. No, I don't. Well, I mean, I can treat you. I can just condition and, just treat it to where we can see. But it's going to be a long process before that comes up. So just take care of it, right? Try to keep what you have. That's the other thing. And see if that other hair will come back. Yeah, I could do that, and then you can decide on what you're gonna do once you get home. You know.
What does R think about best life? What is R thinking
We'll
about
see.
best
We'll
life?
see.
What does R think about best
I
life?
charge $20 for a shampoo and conditioner, and that I guess for you it would just be okay. Now that's the other thing. I'm only here on Thursdays now. Only on Thursdays.
What is R thinking about best life?
Yeah, Thursdays only, and this Thursday will be probably my most people. It's like one Thursday I have a lot of people, and then the next Thursday
That's too
I have
many.
like not as many people. I don't want to say it's not a good bit because with me doing that one day a week, and everybody's trying to get to me. You see, yes, I still do that. It's 5. Right. And then I don't get here until 4 in the afternoon. Even though I'm here on a Thursday only, I don't get here until 4 because remember, I teach school in the morning. Right, so. No, you would just have to come, Cynthia, just come. And when I come to the door, if I don't recognize you, I'll ask, who are you? And you just tell me your name.
I'm gonna do one last
Yeah,
shuffle
same
after this
spot.
and
Been
see
here
what we get.
38 years.
And then after
Yeah.
that,
Same spot with all
we'll go to
38
what we got.
years of junk in here. I was just telling my niece. I gotta start clearing out, Yes.
All right, best
Yeah.
life. So let's see what we got from here.
Thank God. Right, that'd be great, And God will work with that. You just gotta be patient and allow it to work for you. That's all. Okay. All right. Love you. Bye bye. That thing sealed.
Huh?
You are receiving a message from the Jefferson Parish Emergency. Please listen to the following message. A tornado warning has been issued on the east bank of Jefferson Parish. Please seek shelter and monitor local media.
What that was from yesterday, last night.
You are receiving a message from the Jefferson Parish Emergency. Yeah, that came in yesterday. You're talking about Sunday.
Right. Yeah, last night.
Last night
That wasn't Sunday.
Check local media for additional information. Messages.
All right, so here we go, best life. Let's see what Aura is thinking about best life. So here we go.
You know what? I'm gonna give you this while I'm thinking of it. Cause once I go into the other, like,
Thank you, Nan.
hair and all of that
Right.
stuff, and I might forget to give it to you.
All right, thank you, Nan.
Did I order something I didn't give you the money for?
No, the shoes, but I haven't ordered it yet.
Okay, all right. You just let me know, and I'll give you the money for it.
Okay. All right. So, all right. The first, huh?
$5. You want me to give you the $20 now?
You can, yeah.
I'll give you the $20.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. So it would be 25, right?
Yeah, for 5 shoes.
Right.
Okay. So the first card that you have is the 8 of Cups. And let's see. So we talking about Aura. So best life, is you and Aura in a relationship? Is this a relationship type of question? How do you shuffle like that? I've tried, but I just tickle. But It just tickled me off with frustration. I don't know how I shuffle like that, best life. I used to play cards a lot when I was younger, so I guess that's why I know how to shuffle cards. I don't know. But I don't know, best life. So let's see. Anyways, here we go. The Eight of Cups. Oh, I was asking you, is this about a relationship? You like Aura? You and Aura in a relationship? I think this is a relationship type of question, so I'm gonna just go with that. So it says in relationship. Okay.
$30. But if I owe you more, you let me go. Because
Okay.
don't they say online things
Like the taxes and stuff.
right?
Yeah.
So you let
I'll
me
let you
know.
know. Okay. All right. So then it says, in relationship dynamics, you may feel open. What is it? Yes, it is a relationship question. Okay, perfect. So it says, in relationship dynamics, you may feel like opening to new connections after a period of confusion and sadness. Walking away from a difficult situation has brought healing and clarity what is desired in a partner. So it's like he's trying to figure out what he want in a relationship. So then the next card that you have is the Ace of Cups. And it says, in relationship dynamics, a new interest holds the potential for real love and actual fulfillment. No, they can't hear you. Couples may feel a renewed, deepening connection. Singles are glowing, vibrant on a frequency that others are picking up. Some are ready to date after a heartbreak. So he ready to get in a relationship. He over whatever thing that hurt him in the past, and now he's ready to get into a relationship. So then the next card that you got is the Princess of Swords. And let's see what that's talking about. It says, in relationship dynamics, this is a witty, entertaining partner who values a keen mind, a decisive action, and a spirited debate. When caught up in their head or preoccupied with self, they can appear aloof or moody. And for some, speaking without thought can be an issue. If you learn to communicate your needs, this can be an intelligent companion to grow and learn with. And then you got the Princess of Cups. It says, in relationship dynamics, the first blush of infatuation with a person, place, or thing may be blooming. Some are discovering how they express love and what paths lead to inner happiness. If you've met someone new, they're probably feeling equally smitten. You may be fielding offers of love, and singles will find that this is the perfect time to set love intentions. Love is available to the open hearted. And then you got the Eight of Swords. And that says, in relationship dynamics, emotional breakthroughs help move you into a more loving and connected vibe. Heaviness may be lifted. So it's like whatever that hurt was in the past, that's going away and that is lifted. It's lifted and ready to mingle. Single and ready to mingle, baby. And then they have the Five of Swords. It says, in relationship dynamics, you may have come to a place of peace after a period of discord. So I don't know what happened in this person's life, but they is getting over some kind of heartache. Okay, that is over, and they are getting over that. It says things will improve if you practice your listening skills. See, they already said that you got to work on listening, and refrain from bulldozing your partner. Others involved in bitter and repetitive arguments feel a lack of connection. Cut through the nonsense and get back to the same team. So then you got the Lovers. It says, in relationship dynamics, a union in the initial blush of attraction. Um, so basically, y'all is attracted to each other. Not projecting too far into the future, as it is not a locked guarantee, but rather a nod to the delicious potential available.
Tap to unmute.
You don't want to unmute, huh? Is it the sound muted?
I don't know. It says tap to unmute.
Tap it and see.
Tap it.
Yeah, see if some sound come on. Tap if muted again.
Huh?
Is it on? What is it? Tap to mute.
Exit full screen.
Mm.
I don't know what they're talking about now.
You trying to turn the volume up?
No, because you had already done that yesterday. Remember? It says tap to unmute. Maybe me. I don't want to be unmuted.
Oh well.
So, I don't know.
But I
do
had
want
turned the
to.
volume down. I
Oh,
had
down.
Yeah, I had turned it down when you had left.
So you got it.
I'm about to come turn it back up. But yeah, no, you don't want to. Hold on one second. You don't wanna unmute yourself.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, that's not your computer. Let's see. Let's just tap to unmute and see what it says.
Designed to motivate students while supporting educators, iReady combines powerful assessments with action.
They gonna be able to hear this?
Let me ask. Hey guys, sorry about that. Can y'all?
Be on that couch.
You think I should go up in the front?
Yeah, and you can plug your computer right there.
Okay. Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear the people talking in the thing? The computer? The other computer?
They're not talking right
Oh, they gonna let me know.
Welcome to this NCEA 2021 live session entitled Raising Great.
Yeah, they said they can.
now. They can.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
tell them that you're gonna make a move.
Alright, hold on, y'all. I gotta go to the front so y'all could be. Oh, jeez. I don't want to. Well, I could just take the whole table. Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hey, Joanna. Sorry about that, Best Life. I apologize. I had to relocate and I had to get everything situated. So, how this view? This look all right to y'all, huh? I apologize, y'all. My bad. Thank you, everybody, for y'all patience, and I appreciate everybody for giving me a thumbs up and y'all just being patient with me. I just had to move around, but now we're back. So, here we go. So, okay, where we was at? I don't know. The lovers. It says, in relationship dynamics, a union and the initial blush of attraction, be it love or lust, is felt. Try not projecting too far into the future, as this is not a locked guarantee, but rather a nod for a delicious potential available. Y'all, I'm hot. Mm-mm. Do this fan work? Hold on. It's hot up here. Hold on, y'all. No, indeed. I'm about to have a heat stroke. Hold on. Oh, God, I look like a gigantic pumpkin. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry, y'all. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's better because I was hot. I was about to pass out. So, for singles, I don't know if y'all can hear me. I know the fan probably be like, IDK if man I got reading. Yeah, she got her reading. So the thank you, Joyanna. So it's Best Life, then Daisha, then okay, Ivanka. Hey, sweetheart, I didn't know you was in here. I hope you're having a good day, sweetheart. Thanks, Joyanna. Yep, thank you, Joyanna. I appreciate it. I don't know why they didn't send you the notification. I've been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes. They wrong for that. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm glad y'all can hear me good. Okay, so here we go. Um, it says, well, wait a minute. It says this is the time to redo your dating profile or ask friends to set you up. Cupid's arrow is pointing at you. Someone unexpected may offer love to you. Be open to something different, especially if you've identified patterns keeping you stuck in a repeating cycle. And then you got the Six of Cups. And let's see what that's talking about. It says in relationship dynamics, some might be meeting a new soulmate or rekindling a past connection that was deeper than previously realized. Reminiscing can bring up mutual feelings or reveal an unrequited longing. Welcome reunions with friends and family may be taking place. You're realizing how much others appreciate you. And then you got the Queen of Wands. And it says, In relationship dynamics, your light is shining bright and many moths and butterflies may be drawn. For some, a sexual liberation reconnects you to a partner or may put you back on the dating scene. You may feel a strong attraction to a new mysterious lover or friend after a period of dormancy. Get the full story before committing as they may be playing the field. And then you got the Three of Wands. It says in relationship dynamics, there may be an upcoming date or event on the horizon. Y'all about to go on a date. It said others may be keeping it casual with a plethora of choices at their disposal. There can be a transit nature to a relationship. Clear communication is key. Okay. So now you know best life how Aura is feeling about you. Now, so I hope that's clear to you. He like you. He getting over some kind of hurt in his past, and he ready to start a relationship. And hopefully soon he'll be asking you on a date. Now let's see about the other situation that you was asking about your eye. Um. Okay. Well, let's see. Now, best life, I don't know. Now, whenever I pull out these cards, y'all already know that I say this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not beat me up if this do not happen in the amount of time that I'm going to tell you. But I'm going to see what comes out and we're going to see, okay? So, I'm taking a chance with this. I don't like doing these because I don't want people to beat me up. But since you asked, we just going to go with it, okay? Best life? Hey, Jess. Okay, all right. Here we go. How many days will it be before Aura asks best life on a date? How many days will it be before Aura asks best life on a date? How many days will it be before Aura asks best life on a date? How many days will it be before Aura asks best life on a date? Hold on. Okay. Here we go. So, how many days before Aura asks best life on a date? How many days before Aura asks best life on a date? I'm going to shuffle 2 more times after this, and if I don't get anything, then I'll pull a card. How many days before Aura asks best life on a date? One more shuffle and see if we get anything. How many days before Aura asks best life on a date? All right, looks like we got our answer. Woo! 46 days. Best life. Can you wait a month and a half? Let's see what it says. Domestic harmony. Let's see what that's saying. Jeez. That's a lot of days, best life, but it might be worth it. Let's see what it says. Number 46. Jeez Louise. Best life, like I don't want to wait no dang on 46 days. Sorry. It says this card indicates a time of healing relationships and your home. This may relate to a troubled relationship with your child, family member, ex or current partner, house guest, or roommate. It could even relate to problems you have had with the actual house itself. Either way, this card has been sent to advise you that your difficulties are being resolved and domestic happiness is within reach. So maybe he got to work some things out, and that's why it's going to take so long. It says this card can indicate a time to make a commitment to your present relationship by declaring your love and desire to take things to the next level. It can also reveal a need to commit to your present residence by extending your lease, deciding not to sell, or making the necessary improvements to turn into your perfect home. Regardless, this card is encouraging you to make a commitment rather than walk away. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you toward domestic harmony and peace. Remember, there is no such thing as the perfect relationship, family, or home. Domestic harmony can only be achieved with effort, compassion, and compromise. By improving your relationship and your home, you will improve your quality of life. Affirmation: I am happy, harmonious relationships with my happy, harmonious home. So best life, that's the answer. 46 days. So I don't know how you feel about that, but okay. Now, best life, you constantly keep asking me more questions. I ain't gonna never be able to get to your eye because you steadily asking me about aura. So you want me to answer more questions about aura, or do you want me to find out about your eye? Because then I gotta go to the next person. Because best life, you want to know all the questions about aura. Okay. All right. So let's see about your eye, best life. And you should already know the answer to that question that you asked me about aura, best life, because I just told you with the other card. Aura is going through something right now. So that's why the communication is on and off, because he's trying to get out of whatever the situation that he's dealing with right now. But he going to be better. Give him a month and a half and watch. Things going to be all right. So just, if you don't have patience, well, I don't know. But now that you know that he's trying to get his life together, maybe it might bring you some peace and you can have a little patience for him. But he trying to get things together right now. He just trying to figure out. So it's up to you if you decide if you want to wait a month and a half or if you ready to start mingling with other people, you know. You got to make that decision. All right, so let me go back to the question so you can see what's going on with your eye. Oh, you were saying you have patience. I thought you was asking me to what you call them, the cause. To ask the cause if you was gonna have patience. I'm like, you gotta decide on that. The cause ain't gonna tell you. Well, it could tell you, I guess, if I was to ask. It said, should I get my eye checked out? I had surgery in December so many months ago, and after second checkup last month, I noticed strange feeling and what looked like a ulcer to me. Best life, I would definitely say yes. But I would say yes. I mean, just my for me personally, I would say yes. You need to go to your eye doctor, child. But let's just see what the call says. So, should Best Life get her eye checked? I'm gonna do two shuffles and see what we get. Should Best Life get her eye checked? Should Best Life get her eye checked? Because I had surgery in December too, and I went to the ear doctor because I had been having this little cough. And come to find out, I had an infection in my ear, just like I thought. And he had to clean my ear out because it still had some particles left in my ear from the surgery. And so, which I don't know if I told y'all that about that yesterday, but yeah, so I had to get my ear cleaned out, and then he prescribed me some ear drops, which I still haven't went got from the pharmacy to put in my ear to keep the bacteria from growing in my ear. And then I gotta go back on the 20th to see what he think, how it's looking. So should Best Life check on her eye with her doctor? So we're gonna do two shuffles and see what we get. What you gonna do? This is too many cards.
I'm making this chest here now.
Yeah, I can't laugh.
Sorry.
See you later, y'all.
All right, Nelson. Thank you. I ate your spaghetti last night. It was good.
Fine with me. I stuck them in the refrigerator.
I know. I seen. I know.
What Uncle gonna eat today?
Whatever I bring.
Huh?
Oh,
What Uncle eating today?
whatever I bring, I guess.
Yeah, some chili. Chili can them chili beans out the cabinet mixed with it. You got some chili and give it. Or brought some hot dog. I stuck them in the freezer.
So it's the Two of Cups, and let's see what that's saying.
See you later.
All right, Nelson.
Thank you, Nelson. Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep turning that damn thing.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's just see what this card say. It says a new love or partnership might have you walking on cloud nine. The tingly, exciting feeling going on is a endorphin gold mine. For some, this card hurdles true love. This is a relationship card and indicates a partnership that could go the distance. For those who have closed themselves off, when you get this card in a reading, it's an invitation to look at how you view, process, and engage emotional and physical intimacy. For some, it is a time to examine how you were taught to love as a child and create healthier patterns. In relationship dynamics, you may be awakening to a oh no, we're not looking for that. I'm just gonna say you need to go make an appointment with your eye doctor. And this is just me as just a nurse is telling you to make an appointment with your eye doctor. I don't even need to pull a card to tell you this. Make an appointment. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Even if nothing is wrong, it's still not gonna hurt for you to get a checkup. It's way April and you had surgery in December. So you might as well go on ahead and get a checkup. Okay? So yes, you need to go and get a checkup on your eye. Okay, best life. I'm not answering no more questions because I have to go to the next person. And you will ask me questions all day. You need to go to the doctor. You need to go to the doctor. That's period. You don't, I'm not pulling no calls for that. I'm telling you that you need to go. Okay, good. I'm glad. Cause I was about to say I don't want to pull no more calls about that. That's just something that need to happen. You need to do that. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad your daddy gonna come with you. Cause yes, you need to do that. I don't know what happened. I don't know if you. I don't know about all that, but I know you need to go see. You're welcome. Cause you don't want your eye. You don't want to get your eye messed up. And while you could still see out of it, you need to go to the doctor and let them see about it. Cause that don't sound good. You're welcome, best life. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, I gotta give Best Life her funny card. Best Life, I forgot about your funny card. I'm so much worried about your eye. Shit. Here we go. So you have the strength card that came out for you, Best Life. It says, you are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of mythology, probably have gray hair and a six pack. Thank you, Joyanna. So, Best Life, I want you to go ahead on and call your doctor and schedule you an appointment. Call your daddy and have them to come in town or whatever they're gonna do to come help you. And you need to go set that up because that don't sound good if you saying that you feel like it's some kind of ulcer forming on your eye. Daisha, are you still here, sweetheart? It's your turn. And it's probably not even Daisha. It's probably Disha. Daisha. I don't know. Daisha. Okay. So let's go ahead on and do Jessie J. Whew, let me take a second of a breather. Hold on, y'all. I need to breathe. Give me a second. Okay. Hey guys, I apologize. I'm so sorry. I had to go to the bathroom. Then there was an emergency with the bathroom and this and that. So listen, I'm gonna do Jesse J, and then I'm gonna do who else was after that? Oh, there's too many people. Okay. Uh-uh. No, 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 no. Jesse J. Y'all, I don't know if I think the only person oh Lord, who is this? Oh God. I hope nobody not trying to come over here. Oh fuck. Y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm probably gonna have to get off. Because I don't know if somebody trying to come in here or who is this? Oh, you guys, I'm gonna have to actually get off. I'm so sorry. I hate to do this to y'all. Please forgive me. But I have to get off right now. Because I think one of my nanny customers is coming in. I'm gonna go back on. Um It's gonna be about 5 o'clock my time. It's 3 o'clock now, so about 5 o'clock my time. I'm coming back on. So I'ma remember y'all, Jesse J, Ivanka, Daisha, y'all. Um, I have to get off right now, but I'll be back. Okay. Thank you, Joyanna. I'll be back, y'all. All right. Okay. Oh, Jesus.